Hello, lovely saints, listeners, and good morning to my world, so to say. I'm heading to work very soon, but I had this challenge on Tumblr called the Harry Potter Challenge, and I felt like doing it before I went, so I know I didn't go for the likes or the asks, but I'm gonna do it anyway. It's easier for me because I have a YouTube channel. But yes, the Harry Potter accent challenge. It's not really the accent of Harry Potter, but it's just naming some favorite things about Harry Potter and just hear my accent. Okay, so here it goes. Name an Earl. Depends on which one you go for, because I have Remus Lupin, which is Bitten Child Remus. I got Dwight Ignatius, which is Burned by Ignatius. And I got Fenrir Greyback, which is Revenge of Greyback. And I do have another character, but he's a little bit on hiatus. Whatever. I'm not good at it. So, next. Hogwarts house and Patronus, like. I assume that will be mine. I think I've been to the Harry Potter Expo in 2016, and I got sorted into Slytherin, which is my favorite house. My Patronus would be a cat. I don't know. Maybe a dog. No. Or a wolf. I don't know. I don't know what my Patronus would be. Okay, say these words. Horcrux, Lumos, Accio, Marauders, Peeves, Obliviate, Aluhumora, Crookshanks, Marauders Map, the Bobets, it's not even, it's the school, it's not even, the Bobets are like the students. I don't know how to say it because I suck at French. Durmstrang, Ilvermorny, Silencio, what was more that I could think of? Revelio, Bombarda, and I don't know. So many more, but I can't come up with them right now. Okay, next. If you would be adopted by any wizarding family, who would it be and why? Fuck! Depends on how far back we're allowed to go, because I would be like adopted to Lupin's family just to make sure that Remus isn't alone. I mean, he's my favorite. I will make sure he wasn't feeling alone. Next, pure blood, half blood, or muggle. I really don't care. I think for the pure blood or the half blood, but basically, it doesn't really matter to me because purebloods have more pressure most of the time. Half-bloods are like, peace, and Muggleborns are like, I need to prove myself that I am just as good as a wizard as everyone else. So, I think I'll just go for half-blood. What position would you play in Quidditch? I got no fucking clue. I'm not really a sports girl, you know. I think I would go for keeper, protecting the hole from the ball. Wait. Marauders, Lightning, or Next Gen era. I think they mean with Lightning is the Golden Trio era, but everyone has their name for it. I would most definitely go for Marauders because I love Remus, James, and Sirius. That's because I have a few good role players out there who play those amazing characters. So, yes. Favorite characters? That is lightly unfair because Remus is like my favorite, Snape is my favorite, and Sirius is my favorite, and I think Fred and George are my favorite too. Fuck, I don't know. Least favorite character? Oh, that's so easy. We all know Umbridge, right? I mean, we all learn to hate and not love her. we learn to hate and eventually love Snape. But for some reason I can't love Umbridge. And I don't like Tridolny either. She's crazy. She's like really wacky. Favorite ship or ships? Well, that's easy because it's gonna be Sirius and Remus. Remus and James. James and Sirius. My personal favorite as well is Remus and Percival from Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. I know it's not the same era. I mean, 1920 and 1970, 80. That's really a big gap. But we erased the era line and we just went for it. So Remus and Graves. Favorite and least favorite subject. Well, my favorite subject is Defense Against the Dark Arts. Transfiguration, potions, and the caring of mystical, magical creatures. Don't even know the name anymore. That's how much my favorite it is. My least favorite is divination, Muggle studies, and probably flying because I am afraid of heights. So, would you become an animagus and why? Absolutely. I mean, it's a very difficult spell. It took the Marauders like 3-4 years to actually gain control over it, and I know it would be a challenge, but to walk around as an animal, to spy on people, or to comfort someone, I don't know. I would be an animagus, absolutely. What does the Harry Potter series mean to you? I'm still reading book 4. I'm really behind with reading, but I love the movies, and I'm a big fan, absolutely. I got a few things hanging around. I don't know if you can see it, but there's my Sirius Black. And I got Harry Potter's wand and Professor Snape's wand, and I got the wand/cane of Lucius Malfoy. I got a Slytherin t-shirt, I got a Slytherin necklace, I got a pin of the Dark Mark. I got some objects. I am a Harry Potter fan, maybe not as big as Ezra Miller, but still, I'm a fan, absolutely. Characters you most likely want to get married to, and why? That's difficult. I want to get married to Remus or to Sirius, because Remus is really they're both very caring guys, very protective over those they love. I would rather have them marry each other than marry me. Is there anything you wish had been in the movies? Oh, there's so many things I wish there had been in the movies. I can't really explain it, but there were so many details missing from the book into the movies, like the party Headless Nick had, and Harry, Ron, and Hermione were invited, and all they could smell was rotten fish. Even the dead can taste the smell of rotten fish. There were things in the movies I would have wished they were there. Just talk about your love for Harry Potter. I think I did that already. I mean, like, reading the books was able for me to escape the real world. It was all magical and it was nice there. I know there are plenty of moments that the world isn't that nice there, and that it showed that world, the magical world, has just as many problems as the real world does. But to be able to use magic to not be as hopeless as I feel in this world. I mean, I can vote. That's what I can do for the humanity. I can be a good person. Last time, like when I started my job, there was this lady just standing on a parking spot next to the road, and she was not feeling well, so I guided her inside the store, have her sit, and have her some water. You know, be good to the other people outside, instead of beating them, robbing them, stabbing them, or killing them. I mean, as a wizard, as a witch, I could perhaps really make a difference, but that would make me maybe a Gellert Grindelwald fanatic for the greater good. I'm not sure. Maybe I've been riding with that guy too much. Sorry, Gellert. I do love you. Anyways, this is it for now. So I love to tag some people, not because you have to do this, but because I just love you. Makuza, Director of Security. You're like my best friend. I met you on roleplayer.me and you've been so great, so sweet. Sirius Black, like double I and X as an A. You're great. Every time when you reply, I see the list get longer and longer. Like, what? Did we already had so many? Of untidy hair, if I say it right. You're like my favorite James. I mean, I never thought I would ship Remus and James together, but you totally made me ship them. Monsters and Magician, you are like the best gathered out there. I'm always so excited when you start writing. When I see a message that you reblock something of mine, it's like, oh boy. I love you. I mean, we're neighbors, we're country neighbors, and I'm in the Netherlands, you're Germany, so neighbors. I'm so horrible at tagging people. Obscure Beliefs is absolutely cool as well. I tried, but she's like my tongues. It's my Nymphadora. I adore you. It's cute. And anyone I write with, I just love you. Okay, bye. So stay very tainted, and I hope until next time. Cool.